Hello, how are you doing? Today is December 17th, 2019, and I'm a dad who's home while his kids are at school and his girlfriend is at work. And what I have here is, coincidentally, is my two kids' room, and they are. This is a room that I kind of decorated for them because my kids are mostly indifferent to decorations. Like they're like whatever, Dad. So I just do organize it in a way that I pretend like they're my little dolls in outer space, and they get to be my babies, and I get to set up their little real life size doll house. Is kind of how I think of it. And so my username is Zeus9, and it's kind of like a picture of Jesus telling Zeus, Jesus, didn't work out when you did it. I did it now. Jesus did it, and that shit didn't work out. That shit kind of went haywire. And so, Jesus, what do we do now? What story do we tell the people now? And I guess this is kind of like that. Like, this is that story. That the Jesus character marveled with the Zeus character and said the stories that we told didn't quite work out for, I mean, it put humanity on the right path for sure, but it didn't quite work out, and it's not working anymore. So Jesus 9 is a new story, and Jesus 9 is my character, and 9 is a reference to Tesla, like Elon Musk, and it's a reference to 8. See, when you count up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 signifies God. Like in Hebrew, 26:26 equals 8, which is God. And sometimes, let's say God makes a lot of flowers, okay? Let's say God makes a lot of flowers, and we're all flowers. Well, there's some flowers that have a specific destiny for some reason or another. And most of those flowers' lives, they're 6s. And once they get there, the 6 kind of rotates and finds its balance, and it becomes a number 9. And that's meaningful because if you're a 6, you look at number 9s and you say, I want to be like that. A 5, a little further from that, but and then what happens is you get what's, I guess it's called signals from the universe, and you can see them. And everything that you've experienced no longer becomes trauma, and you kind of like realize it was just all learning about the world. And all that trauma taught you It's no longer personal. It was just all learning about people. So you're kind of like in this incubation phase when you're 6, right? And some people have really short incubation phases. And you see them, you recognize them, and little rascals, you know. Well, maybe Abby Cornish, you know, she's young. But I guess what my thinking is 8 is God, and then if you're a flower who has like that third eye that sees those signals in the universe, then you're 9. You're 9. So there's lots of people who are 9s out there. They know who they are, but every 9 has sort of like a purpose to fulfill. And in a glitchy world, that purpose can't be fulfilled because it's glitchy. It doesn't matter how good you are, how talented you are. In a glitchy system, it's political. It's like who you know. It's never really about the purity, the talent. And I guess that would be like the system could just digress little by little. The world naturally balances itself out with everything. Rain, ponds, they're all related. The ocean, they're all related to one another. And the world finds its balance in who does what in the world. Like if you're a chef, who's your calling? There'll be just the right amount of chefs the world needs in every community. And those talents should be noticed. It takes a teacher to recognize those talents, to teach the students to always be learners, to always not be humble, but always be learners. And the thing is, if you're not humble, in a way you kind of close yourself off. You're not a learner anymore. So a lot about this is just staying receptive and staying humble because you want to be a learner. And so I don't even know why I even started this video, this Zeus 9 YouTube channel. I don't know why. Never wanted to do it before, like on a conscious level. But I don't know. I think that while I'm here, I'll just teach you guys about things that I learned about the world and maybe how to be a better parent. You know, like being a parent has been not an easy experience. But being a parent has also taught me how to love every child in the world because I see how valuable they are, the kids, and how challenging they can be. In the end, it's about miscommunication. And what a teacher does is he builds a bridge so there isn't a miscommunication. And he teaches other people how to build bridges. And I guess that's what education is all about, to help us realize that sometimes most problems are miscommunications. We all really just want the same thing. And then about living in our space, and what is it that we need? What is it that we can take care of? That should be our space in the world. We have too much space. We can't use that space. It's like a void, a symbolic void in your life. You know, the parties you're not having at that big house, just a reminder of that void. That really you just want a bunch of friends instead of a mansion. And the only real space you need is the space you use. The only stuff you need to buy is the stuff you use. And it should be good stuff. The best that it can be. Anyway, signing off here with Biggie Smalls. Adieu.